Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today, wherever you are in the world. This is just stunning up here. You know, I would have never made it up here if I didn't overcome my fear. I have a little bit of a fear of heights. Don't really like heights. I'm okay flying, things like that, but any other kind of heights just freaks me out a bit. But on this trip, I've really worked hard to overcome my fear. So you know what? Fear is a good thing to a degree. It prevents you from getting yourself into very dangerous situations where you could get really hurt or something bad could happen. But a lot of times, our fear is unwarranted. It's how we were raised, what we were taught, what the news media has fed us. As an example, when I was growing up, guys, everywhere in the world was dangerous except my hometown. I remember to this day clicking on the news. Oh, don't go to China. China's dangerous. Oh, be careful of Russia. Russia's dangerous. Oh, be careful of, don't go to Central America. In fact, to the degree that when Steph came to me and said, you know what? I found us a country to move to. It's called Belize. I said, fantastic. Where's Belize? She said, oh, it's Central America. I'm like, yeah, no way. Because all I could think of was Central America was people who looked like Che Guevara wearing camouflage with bullets strapped to their chest, gorillas living in the jungle. You know, at that time, all you got out of the news from Central and South America was, you know, the drugs in Colombia or the problems in San Salvador. But when I got down to Belize, I'm like, this isn't like what anybody told me about. This is awesome. And I feel completely safe here. I traveled around the country and I had a fantastic time. And since then, traveled to 38 different countries around the world. Never once had an issue in 38 countries. Now, granted, we don't do stupid things. You know, we're not out at 2 in the morning doing drugs, drinking, you know, at some dive hole bar. We keep ourselves relatively safe. You know, we try to stay in nice areas, be reasonable in how we travel, how we dress. But the world is not this big, monstrous, dangerous place that the news media and others make it seem to be. So in order to sort of overcome that, right, to break out of that fear mindset, you just got to go and do stuff, right? I mean, no amount of reading books on overcoming a fear of heights can substitute from walking in the Alps, or no fear of flying can be overcome by talking to a therapist on a couch, then getting on the plane, flying, and just, you know, dealing with it. When it comes to Belize, you might have other fears. How am I going to make it? How am I going to provide for myself? Will I choose the right place to live? How can I find a way to make this all happen? Oh, there's a bunch of bikers up here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah. Bikers are ready to go down the mountains on their bikes. It's another fear I have. Probably not going to do that this time because well, I just don't want to get hurt. 50 years old, I don't want to snap a shoulder, a collarbone, or something like that. Anyways, you know, getting back to my video, working out your fears over moving to Belize is going to take some work, you know, and I understand that. So trying to work out, you know, how do I quit my job, start a business? How do I make the move? You know, there's a lot of things to figure out. What if it doesn't work? You know, what if I get down there and I don't like it? You know, then what? You know, do I have to go back and start all over? Well, you know what? Set some safety measures in place. You know, maybe you don't quit your job, you know, right up front. Maybe just say, you know what? Go to your boss and say, I'm going to take a 1 month or 3 months or 6 months sabbatical, and I'm still going to work. All right, I'll work for you online, but I'm going to be gone out of the U.S. or Canada for 6 months. I'm going to go live in Belize. And then, you know, once you get down there and you look around and say, you know what? Okay, all right, I'm going to make this work. I see it now. My eyes are open. I can do this. So just a little thought for you guys today, because I was thinking about that as I hiked up here, because there's still a couple areas of this trail that still kind of gets my heart going, like, you know what? You know, just push through, look down, look up, you know, just don't look that direction. But at the end of the day, man, when I get home back to the chalet, put a little fire in the fireplace, pop open a bottle of wine, I'm like, wow, you know what? That was a cool walk. I'm so glad I overcame my fear. And you guys looking to do something in Belize or starting a new business or investing or something like that, you're going to have the same rewards. All right, they're going to be rewards that are personal to you guys. They're going to be rewards that are, that mean something to you because you stretched, you expanded, you didn't contract when you were scared. You did something different, and now you're just going to have a life that you never even dreamed of having. So you guys take care, overcome your fears. Let's do this together, and we'll talk to you soon.